welcome back to Slow Bird. This is Jim. A little different one here today. I'm in the garage. I've got a cigar, but I didn't light it yet. I actually have a little ventilation system set up that I'm going to put in the garage just so it doesn't stink out the house. I lit one in here like a week ago, and it smelled up the whole place. So I'm going to get a little vent system in here, a cheap little thing from Amazon. Pump it out the windows. If that don't work, I'll just smoke outside. Not a big deal. I enjoy them, but I don't need to stink up the whole house because of that. But anyway, it's been a good week. Did some spring cleaning, got rid of a bunch of stuff in the garage, hence I have some space in here now. So I'll be able to do a little bit more creative stuff out here and do some more of these vlogs. I enjoy doing these. It was a good week. It gets a lot off my mind, helps me clear out the chamber up here. Always got a lot of stuff flying around, but it was fun. I ended the week with some comedy last night. Got to do some comedy with some friends at the Nona Adventure Park. That place was awesome. I got there after they had closed like all the activities. Like they have Jackass did it a while ago. They had these like conveyor belt like pulley systems for wakeboarding and water skiing.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. I'm about to do some wakeboarding.
They have a whole setup over there. They got a big outdoor like inflatable thing on top of the water. Lots of like ropes courses, all that fun stuff. But I'm going back with my kids. The place looks amazing. It looks so much fun. Actually, here I put together a little video thing from last night. That was cool. That was actually fun to make too. But as I was cleaning out the place, I found some cool things, some fun things. Some things I forgot I had from 4th grade. A report card. The funny part was the notes from the teacher to my mom. But here it is. The teacher's comments to the parents. Starts out really nice. It says, Jimmy has worked really hard this year for his grades, and you can see from his efforts are not in vain. Wow, that came out weird. I'm dyslexic too, so I might miss a word here. But, and then it says, now, Jimmy must work on his behavior. He must remember to respect his elders, and that this is funny. He also must realize that his comedy does not camouflage poor behavior. Jimmy also must remember to prepare himself for school. Fair enough. I actually did get better with that. Jim has one of the most delightful personalities I've come across in my many years. Thank you. He must, however, control himself during the lesson. With added maturity and self-control, I know he will do well in 5th grade. How is that? I think I did well in 5th grade. I'm so happy I found this. This is the only one I found. I can't find any of the other report cards, but that's pretty telling. My comedy can't cover up my poor behavior. I forgot I had an accordion. I don't know, we found this while I was digging through some stuff, and it still worked. Haven't been played in years.
Never had one lesson.
Yeah, I never took a lesson, but it's smaller, but it's a real working accordion. Pretty cool. It was fun. It was fun to find that. My kids think it's kind of neat, but I don't know anything about them. Well, everybody knows anything about them if they're worth anything. Maybe I shouldn't let my kids play with them. But this is fun. All kinds of fun stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, I got here a little. Got myself a little boombox I found with a TV in it. And the cool thing with this, it's already pretty portable. But say you're going somewhere and you need it to be more portable. Walkman on top. Oops. Oh, I got stuck with it. Walkman on top. How cool is that? It plugs right into there. So when you get back to your home, you can plug it into your big system. There you go. How cool is that? My goal is to have my house, like the living room, dining room, kitchen, everything. I want it all to kind of look like a Fridays from like the mid-90s. You know, the bikes and the crap all over the walls. I like that. I used to love sitting down and just looking at all the stuff. Do any restaurants do that anymore? I heard, I haven't been in years, but I heard recently Crackle Barrel even took all the crap off the walls. These were in the bottom of a box. They weren't really even protected. I should probably do a better job. These are Yo MTV rap cards. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I was going through them. Nostalgia. Heavy D and the Boys. I think this is their rookie card. Again, I have no idea what these are worth. But EPMD, LL Cool J, Third Base, Boogie Down Production, that's KRS-One there. Young MC, Bust a Move, Run DMC, Kings from Queens. Yeah, these are cool as heck, man. Tone Loc, yeah, these are all... Oh, hang on, OG, respect. Stop. Collaborate. Now listen. All right, this is cool. Yeah, these are great. Even MC Hammer's got a card. Actually, he's got two cards. He's got two separate cards. I don't know if one is... This looks older, so this is probably the rookie card. Then again, I don't know. I'm not sure. If anybody knows anything about these, I got my buddy Dewey. He's a comic. He's out at the Tampa Toy Con, I believe, this weekend. I got to get him over here to look at some of my stuff next time he's in the Orlando area. But yeah, these are cool. Yo MTV Raps cards. These are rock and roll ones. So same concept, but for rock bands, for rock stars. So Mick Mars, Gary Holt, Peter Reven. I think I'm saying that right. Wow, these are cool. Yeah, Sebastian Bach. I don't know anything about these. These were just sitting in the bottom of a box. But yeah, if anybody knows anything about these, if they're worth anything, I'd be open to selling them. If anybody wants to make a deal, I'll talk to you about it. But if not, I might try to figure out a display, because these are really cool. Yeah, this is fun. Been a good week. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. It's kind of a good creative outlet. Get everything off the mind, you know. I like taking notes and I like writing for comedy, but just talking in front of a camera, this helps too. I'll edit this out and try to make it fun. Maybe add some music. We'll see what happens. But I'm gonna evolve this. This is still pretty new. Hopefully we'll start getting some guests. I should have taken my equipment last night and did some interviews with some of the comics that I did the show with. I'm going to start doing that. That'll be fun. I have some shows coming up, so we'll definitely get some interviews with some of the comics. I would like to put them in here and maybe even throw in some of the fun stuff that I did. I read somewhere that if you could put out like one piece of content on each platform per day for a year, you'll never have to worry about money again. Who knows? I feel like I've been doing that for about 3 years. And I worry about money all the time. But stay tuned. We're going to evolve this. I'm probably going to integrate this with maybe do some of the Under the Influencers. I've had some friends reach out to say they want to do some of those. Cartcore, another one. Cartcore, probably my favorite thing that I've come up with so far. I've got people that want to do that. Go out and make some content with Cartcore. They've got some good ideas, and it's been a lot of fun. Comedy this year has been good. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week coming up. I'm hosting at Gregory's, so if you're in the Cocoa Beach area this Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, come see me perform doing stand-up comedy with some friends. Roz McCoy is the headliner. And my buddy Nick Masick is the feature for the weekend. It's going to be a fun 3 days of comedy. I always like working with Nick. I haven't worked with Raj yet, but I follow her. She's a hilarious follow on social media. She's going through some stuff right now, so if you could throw some support, that'd be great. So come out and see us and stay tuned. Thank you for watching.